Students, today we have the chapter Heights and Distances. In these chapters, we will learn the practical use of trigonometry in our daily life. This means it is actually the application of trigonometry. Suppose your friend is on the roof of your school and you are just you are in the field of the school, suppose, and you observe your friends and you want to know what is the height of the school exactly without using any inchy tapes by your friends. Okay, so it is very easy to calculate by these chapters only. Because it is the application of trigonometry, we are going to find out the any height. Suppose your school, suppose a building, suppose a monument, suppose a chimney, we can find out easily any height of these things that I have told you. Okay, students, so first I am going to explain you what are the formulas that is to be used in these chapters. There are little formulas. You can see here it is. First is sin theta is equals to p by. So first I am going to explain you that this is what is this? This is a right angle triangle. We know that there the angle theta is given, and this is b and p, that is perpendicular and hypotenuse. We know very well that. Okay. Now we know also that sin theta equals to p by h and cos theta equals to b by h and tan theta equals to p by b. That means some people have curly brown hair turns partly black, and the last one, the formula that will be used in this chapter, sin 0 degree, it will not use actually. Sin 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree, the boundary, you can see this, the red boundary, only the formulas which are given here, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, these three formulas, this 3 and this 3 formula of tan theta will be used in this chapter. That is a very little. I have already written all the formula that is going to use to solve these chapters. Okay, try to understand. Apart from that, there is no formula will be used for this chapter. Understood? Please pause my videos and write down first all the formula and then continue to watch the video. Okay, students. Now, apart from that, you can see there it is written as an angle of elevation. Now I am going to explain what do you mean, what do you understand by the angle of elevation. Suppose you are here. Suppose you are on the ground and watching and observing your friend who is on the roof of your school. So from bottom to upper, here the angle is formed. This is called the angle of elevation. And when you are suppose now you are on the roof and your friend is on the ground. Suppose it is the ground and you are observing your friend. So where the angle is made, this angle is called the angle of depression. Okay, students. So here there's some little more form. It is not a formula. It is just a concept. What is the angle of elevation and angle of depression? These two, angle of elevation and angle of depression, will be used in your questions. Okay. Now I am going to the question. Here it is the question. You can see, students. Read carefully. What is the question? Okay. A tower. Here is a longest tower. You know what is tower? Tower stands vertically on the ground. So first question is given tower. First you read the question and try to solve. Make a tower. This AB is a tower. Suppose this is the longest tower on the ground. This is the ground. Suppose here a tower stands on the ground. Okay, I have make a little diagram of tower AB, and this is the ground. And read the next question. What is the question? From a point on the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. Suppose this is the ground. Here it is some points from a point. These are points. I just am looking for this point. Where is this point? Suppose this is the point at here. But what does it say? On the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. Student, carefully, this is the foot of the tower. If AB is a tower, then B is the foot of the tower and A is the top of the tower. We can easily observe that this is the A is the top of the tower and B is the foot of the tower. Suppose here it is the point where the question is asking from a point. This is the point on the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. That is, this is the foot of the tower and 15 meter away from the foot of the tower means to say this is the 15 meter away. That is, this distance is, suppose this point is called C, then this distance BC is 15 meter away. Okay. Now go to the next foot of the tower, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60 degree. Now what is the angle of elevation? I have explained already. From this C to A, here this is the angle of elevation which is given in the question 60 degree. Okay student. Now my diagram is ready, and what we have to find out, question is given, find the height of the tower. This is the height of the tower. Suppose this A and B, this is the height of the tower. Actually we have to find out. Okay, now suppose we just write what we have assumed all this. Suppose we first let AB be the height of the tower, and C be any point on the ground. So in triangle we can see this ABC is a right angle triangle, so we write in triangle ABC, BC equals to 15 meter is given, and angle ACB equals to 60 degree. This ACB equals to 60 degree. So now what we have to find? AB we have to find. So in this triangle this is perpendicular and this one is the base, BC is the base, and it is hypotenuse, we know, for the right angle triangle. Okay, so perpendicular we have to find and base is given, so we know the relation that I was explained here. Only these three formulas will be used, I have already told you. So now you can see where the P and B is given. This is the P and B, that is tan theta turns partly black, and this means we use the formula tan theta here. So tan theta, what is theta here? Here theta is equals to 60 degree. So tan 60 degree equals to AB by PC. Okay. So what is the value of tan 60 degree? We know this is root 3. What is the value of AB? We don't know. This value we have to find. Now BC is given how much? That is 15. That is AB equals to this 15 root 3 will be cross multiply here, and it will be 15 root 3 meter. So student, we have solved this question. Okay, thank you.